Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Was impressive. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like...
And Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's been drilled in. Inacio can clear it away. Ruben Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through. He's got away. Oh, this is a great position. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yes, getting the best out of him will... And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good climb! Oh, but the flag's up.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's had it nicked away. And the through ball. Nuno Mendes. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Distributed tidily. João Cancelo has the space to scheme. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alvarez tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alvarez. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nice looking ball. Mendes has it in a wide position. And it's Mendes. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Knocks it into space. Paredes. Montiel looking to receive it in space. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 27, número 9.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's a searching pass. It's Gonzalez. He was under real pressure there. Spread to the right. Pedro Neto, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a throw. Paredes. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. And it's João Palhinha. He's going for goal! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And this is Ronaldo. And a chance! De Paul. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, such a clever touch. Ruben Neves providing an outlet on that flank. It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Chance, surely! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
João Cancelo certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Looking for options for movement.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ruben Neves. Nuno Mendes. Oh, this is a very good run. Very nicely done. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Chance for a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ruben Neves clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
So, third corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Montiel, who's set up one goal so far. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Portugal finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Well, that's well spotted. De Paul. Threads one in. Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's good vision. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. So their fourth corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's managed to get free. And he can thump it away. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. And it's João Palhinha. Ruben Neves. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ruben Neves clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and is he in? Tries one from range! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. Portugal are level. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's heaved it away. Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Número 18. Entrará al campo. Número 16.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ruben Neves. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. That's tidy. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Palhinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had... And there's a goal! No, flags up on the far side.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rafael Leao finding himself in space. And he's there to belt it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice control. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. Shot at goal! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Portugal have opted to make another change here.
Cambio en Portugal. Número 17.
Portugal with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Played into the box. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Garnacho coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Ruben Neves with the short one. Backward it goes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
João Cancelo. It's Trincao. And it's Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. And Joao Palhinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Joao Felix. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. That's really good defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mendes wins the duel this time. De Paul. He's shifting through the gears here. Montiel has it out wide and in space.
Cambio.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And the shot! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Trincao. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra... Goes for a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Portugal now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Joao Palhinha taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games, whatever.